And we are back with more Rune Factory, Tides of Destiny. Last time we left off, we are still, I believe, waiting for Jocelyn to get back to the island.
Entertainment.
Well, now, we did a quest for her. Basically, we're still trying to get leads on the Wind Spirit Shrine. I do remember, though, that we are blocked currently due to waiting for somebody. We did find the Mystic Runes Island. That was a request
Factory.
from...
Tides of Destiny.
I think that was the one from Jocelyn herself. And it seems a bit mysterious, quite honestly. Make sure we load up the right file. I mean, both should be right next to each other, but still. And yeah, like, the Mystic Ruins Island, basically, when we go to one of the side spawners, the doors close, so in theory, there could still be a secret there where if we defeat all the monsters, it's good. The problem is, monsters there hit quite hard. That's okay. I'm going to assume that, okay, I left off with many, many hats in my inventory, alright. Which I assume then I have hats in here. Oh, no, okay. Alright, let's go ahead and... actually, check the calendar real quick. Okay. Yes, we're going to go into the cooking contest, so... cooking contest takes priority for the coming day here. Okay, go to bed.
Time to go to bed.
Good morning.
There's a festival today. How exciting. Let's check it out.
Good morning.
Alright, we need details on exactly how this festival's
Look
gonna go.
at that big blue sky.
Let's check in with the sisters here.
Good morning. So, you're up early?
I prepared a lot of medicine. Lily is determined to enter.
Morning. Good morning. Another day to do our best.
Trey, are you going to join in today's cooking contest? Yep. Well, either way, I'm still going to win. Oh, Dad.
Morning. What a lovely morning.
I'm going to do my best in today's cooking contest. Alright, let's see. I imagine that the two siblings are up here. Yep.
Good morning.
I will also be trying my hand at the contest. Despite appearances, I'm actually a decent enough cook. After all, there's no way that I could trust my sister to feed the two of us.
Morning. Hope it's a good day.
I'm so hungry. What's wrong? Because of today's cooking contest, I hadn't eaten a thing since yesterday. Cooking on an empty stomach always ends up being yummier. Are you even entering it? Don't tell Bismarck I'm entering. Alright, let's check up the road for that particular gang. I still need details though on exactly the when, where, and how of it all.
Good morning.
There we go.
You guys must be morning people.
If you're going to enter the cooking contest, why don't you ask Beatrix?
Good morning, you two.
Hey, Trey, I need to ask you something. Is it true that you need 3 recipes for the cooking contest? Yeah, apparently.
Yeah.
Oh no. I've got only the beginner kitchen recipe and beginner's frying pan recipe. I need to get another recipe sorted before the contest starts. Alright, so Beatrix is in charge of the festival, which tracks.
Oh, good morning. Oh, good morning, you two.
I'm planning on entering the cooking contest today. I wonder what I should make. I suppose there's no way to plan without knowing the theme, though. Dr. Beatrix last year, so Merwin next.
Morning.
For the cooking contest, you have to make a dish using specified ingredients with your own recipes. So people who have a lot of recipes have the edge. It seems like a rule designed to help Lady Electra win.
Good morning! I wonder what we'll be having for lunch! It's so fun to think about!
I can hardly wait, but the cooking contest won't begin until 10 a.m. Okay, so 10 a.m. is our start time. Very important information to have. Head over to the church, and then the dock, and then kind of do a full loop there. Alright, so it's going to be here in the town square.
Good morning. Good morning.
What are you going to cook, Trey? Hello, kiddos.
Good morning.
Father Gerard is going to be a judge for the festival today. He was really excited about it.
Good morning.
Trey, are you going to be in the cookie contest? I want to enter.
Hey! Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed? That's how young folk ought to be.
You're gonna cook, aren't you, Trey? I'm looking forward to tasting your food, alright. Man, I do have level 99 skill. Actually, where is Pandora at? Yeah, so Pandora and Gerard are in the church?
Hello.
Oh my! Why, good morning. I do hope you'll have a good day.
I'd love to know what you'll be making for us today. I'm looking forward to tasting it. Alright. Pandora's door is... Yeah. Pandora's door is locked. There we go. Knock, knock. It's not locked. You're allowed to come in.
Good job. So, you are hard at work this morning. Excellent.
My part in the contest is to eat. Fair enough. Okay, so that's basically everybody but Joe. Oh yeah, and Mikoto. Looks like Mikoto's down at the beach, and Joe is down here somewhere. There he is.
Hey there! Long time no see.
Huh? What's up?
Come on.
Oh well, I can't find the recipe I was going to use for the cooking contest today.
Hey!
You can't enter the contest without a recipe. Where is it? I gotta find it. I do wonder exactly what they mean by that. In that, like, we have all the... We're not all. We have quite a few recipes, but... They almost sound like the player could have less than... Was it like 3? Which I don't think is actually possible, because I think you start out with more than that.
Good morning to the both of you.
I bet you a good day. I wasn't planning on entering the cooking contest today. But Father Gerard put my name down, and now I have to enter. This is a problem. Okay. Now we've talked to everybody. We have some time to kill still, though, before 10 a.m. Do want to check the big board for what requests are going on right now. I'm tempted to tackle the mystic ruins, but
What a nice
we
aroma.
can't risk getting knocked out before the festival. There's a huge demand for dishes. You should be able to sell them for a very high price. I mean, except for today's a holiday, so therefore this means nothing. Today's a festival. I'll talk to them about the request tomorrow. Oh, okay. They can't even access that part of the board for today, which I could have sworn in past festivals that we were able to. At the very least, we could probably go checking on the animals. Oh no, I just realized we're overburdened with hats and a scarf. Well, I should put some of those away then. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna have enough room for all the hats. There we go. That's some room for harvesting from the animals and whatnot. Getting the milk, the eggs. I don't know if we're gonna get any fleece today. Let's see. Okay, everybody loading in. Giant dragon. Alright, who's... Oh, okay, so... Scale is harvestable today. Same with the Chiefs, the chicken... Alright, so basically every traditional barnyard animal and a dragon. Harvester. Oh, okay. You get ore from the dragon.
Thanks. Thank you very much.
Alright, that's 2 chickens. Both of them. And there's a 3rd chicken. Did I get the cow? There we go.
Thank you very much.
Alright, then bust out the brush. 1 chicken, 2 chicken, 3 chicken. Sheep. Dragon. Always see dragon. Mimic. Bluebird. Okay, there's a cow, and I think... Oop. Yep, Fluffy's a great monster. Alright, got both the sheep now. Probably give the other ones a brush. And I don't think they would have started their morning routine quite yet. Alright, plant, unicorn, Pegasus, fairy, and pixie. Oh, is it just the 4 here? I thought basically I had 5 on Spring Island. Ah, yes. Lucius is somewhere around here. Where are you, Lucius? Like, how does one miss a devil? Would kind of stand out. There he is. Didn't even react or anything, just had hearts. Alright. I do wonder if because they're, like, going to be growing oak, if they do a different patrol pattern, and therefore start at a different area? There we go. A brief bit of low chunk there as the Moscas were loading in and then out. Alright, Pirate, Flame, Gobbo, and Dog. And I think that's all the summertime piece. Yeah, okay. Only Spring Island has a full gamut of monsters, as it were. Alright, my autumn crew, where are you at? Alright, fish, mushroom, and mage. Can't tell if these trees are growing or not. None of the ones here had actual, like, oak dust stuff, right? Yep, nope, all standard crop things. Which I should probably actually activate some of those at some point, but not right now. Hey, last but not least. Alright, big guy. Other big guy. Mecha big guy. Try to get around the slime. There we go. Alright, so about to be at the cooking contest, so time to rush on back. Alright, up over here. Back home. I'm gonna assume that everyone's at the town square now, but the sign up isn't at a different location. Okay, so still same dialogue there. I was trying to remember basically which one said it was the start time at 10 AM. I think that was Beatrix. But Beatrix is probably new dialogue, quote unquote. Would probably be the actual entering the contest. Yep, here we go. This is where we're holding the cooking contest. I hope you'll participate and make some delicious food for me, Trey. I mean, become the top chef on the island. Will you participate in the cooking contest? Please tell me the rules. Alright, what do you need me to explain? Okay, there's, I guess, quite a bit. The rules of the contest. In the cooking contest, we choose the top chef on the island. Participants will be asked to make food in the selected theme. Or, theme. Because there's a little bit of a typo there. The 30 types of food will be judged by 30 judges. Wait, no. Yes, sorry. The 30 types of foods will be judged by 30 judges. Yeah. The person with the highest score becomes this year's top chef. you have any more questions? Judging. There'll be 3 judges, Bacchus, Gerard, and myself. Of course, the more difficult recipes will be awarded higher points. And our judges are only humans, so they do have their individual likes and dislikes, which will affect the scores they give. Bacchus likes snack foods and hates sweets. Gerard likes most juices, but there's a certain type of juice that he hates. As for me, I like anything, as long as it tastes good. It's important to keep all that in mind when you're deciding what recipes to make. Okay. Do you have any more questions? Recipes. Cooking in the contest is pretty much like cooking normally. You'll be cooking with the recipes you know. So if you want to have a good chance of winning, it's good to know a lot of recipes. You need to know a minimum of 3 recipes to participate. Do you have any more questions? How to get ingredients? Sometimes you may not have all the ingredients you need. When that happens, take a look in the ingredient storage. You can find all kinds of ingredients there. It's a very helpful feature, but be careful because you can only use it once. Okay, that's good to know. Do you have any more questions? I don't need anything explained. Do you participate? Yes.
Wonderful!
Trey is participating. Now then, please take your places. We'll be starting soon. To all of you gourmands out there, the wait is finally over. Let the cooking contest begin. Here are the 4 chefs who have beat out the cutthroat competition and made it through the preliminary round. How did Joe get there? A master of the dynamic fish recipes, the contestant makes miracles with his bold techniques. Joe!
Hey!
Everyone else can just go home now. I've got this one in the bag. She hasn't let having a maid keep her out of the kitchen. You'd almost think she was training to be a maid herself. Electra. Mother, you're not supposed to say things like that about your daughter. Her unique sensibilities make for dishes like none other. Will her creations be delicious or disastrous? You never know with Lily. Oh my, hee hee. That's a good for her for passing the preliminary. This next contestant is an unknown quantity. He could possibly be a breakout star. Trey! I'll do my best. I have slept all night to prepare for winning. Or for today. I look forward to winning. I've got the highest confidence in my ability to eat quickly. I'll do my best. These 4 contestants will compete in the final round of this year's cooking contest. Places everyone, the competition is about to begin. Like, I didn't need to bring my own ingredients, right? It's the final round of the cooking contest.
Let us begin!
Start! Okay, so what's the theme? The oven? Well, no, wait, what's the theme? I'll do my best.
Wonderful!
I could go for some snacks. I'm counting on you, Trey. I'm curious to see what you'll make, Trey. But I'm a bit parched, so I could do with a drink. Some juice, perhaps. Alright, Alright, so... We'll need juice, a snacky type food, and just something very elaborate. Relaxed tea leaves, I'd imagine, are not really much. I'm trying to think of what the best things would be here. A snack food would probably be... Well, mixer, obviously, for juice. But is there a better juice than not? I guess it's cream soda. It's a yogurt drink. What about yogurt? Probably the most advanced thing we can make, though, is the cream soda. So we need a cherry and ice cream. Okay. So basically, look for a cherry or yogurt in the ingredient box, because we'll only use it once. Beatrix. Trying to look at the highest stuff here. Okay, we could do a fruit tart. Maybe, if there's an apple in the box. Apple and butter. Okay, really in general, we need some butter. Bring it to me when you're finished. Whoa, okay. So, that's how that works. So why is it still interactable with, like, would I get disqualified if I... Oh, okay. Huh, alright, This is, a thing. Or accessible. Oh no! It's gone from bad to worse. Put down... I don't want to put my hats away per se. But I mean, I guess we kind of have to for right now. Oh, oh no. This is pure chaos here right now. Okay. Nope. Drop it. There we go. Oh yeah. Alright, need to drop another hat. Good thing we're not timed. I am going to keep doing that. Alright, nope. Put over there. Hello to the ground. Alright. Pot? I guess there's also, like, hot chocolate. I don't know what this is. Chestnut soaked in syrup. Takes a long time to prepare, but it's definitely worth the effort. I mean, it's not exactly a complicated recipe, but it's a high-level one, though. And I don't know, though, basically, if it would be... like a sweet syrup? Like, is this a sweet or a snack? And there's boiled pumpkin. Yeah, what is... is that chestnut? Okay, that's chestnut, if you want to do more of that. Boy, this is more chaotic than I thought. I really wish they weren't beforehand about the whole recipe thing. I mean, that one is tempting to make, but it's simple. I prefer something slightly harder. We could make an omelet. I can't really make tempura. We'll do cabbage cakes. I'm trying to think again of what, like, define snacky food. Fried vegetables is possible. And that's a level 81. I think fried vegetables might be good for Beatrix herself. Yeah, we'll do this one. Bring it to me when you're finished. Alright. Looks like you're already done with your first entry, Trey. Ah, fried veggies. This looks delicious. Let's see how it tastes. I'm not so sure about this. Good show.
Wonderful.
Delicious. Just delicious. Trey, you got 2 left. Alright. So that was Beatrix's meal. Next up is Bacchus. Snack food, snack food. part of me is like pizza. Which we need to make ketchup first, though. Which, ketchup is a mixer, I believe? Yeah. Alright, gotta drop another hat. My poor hat. Oven. Bring your activity when you're finished cooking. Pizza. Your second entry is done. What have you made for us here? Your second entry is pizza? Let's see how it tastes. I'm not so sure about this. What? Really, Bacchus? Good show.
Wonderful!
Delicious. Just delicious. Okay, you've got one left. Aww. I really thought that'd be a slam dunk. Pizza is a snack food. We all know this. Maybe not like chips, but like you can snack on a pizza over a night. Like that's why it's a party food. Ha. Do I try to appeal to Gerard next, or do I try again with Bacchus and snack? We know he likes pickles. But pickles are so boring. Alright, let's see. Frying pan. What do I got the frying pan here? Oh yeah, we already did that one. There's French fries, but it's not a complicated recipe. Pot. Fried sardines. I'm tempted to try this one, but it might just be a complete disaster. Oven. And I don't think cheese fondue would win the audience over, as it were. Let's see. It's a very awkward interface here. Is that the steamer I just looked at? Okay. Beef dumplings. Alas, we don't have basically any curry powder for curry manju. Plain manju would require a carrot. What's plain manju again? Yeah, that's not really a snack per se. Wait, do we just try? No, we can't make the cream soda though. And I don't think we're capable of making our own yogurt either right now. But the rest of the drinks aren't exactly like super drinky. But I mean, part of the contest is just appealing. If only there was an apple. Could make a yogurt drink. At least, wait. No, yeah, it's yogurt we can't make, dang. Unless, is yogurt pot first? I'm trying to remember how you make actual yogurt, but I might be mixing it up with other things. Steamer for yogurt? This is like pudding. That okay. He likes juice. I'm still very curious about the marron glace, but I don't know how that tastes in real life, so I don't know if it's considered sweet or not. It's covered in syrup. Syrup's usually sweet, but not always. Sometimes it's savory. Kitchen. Stupid Bacchus making me overthink here. Can't believe you shot down pizza. Who shoots down pizza? Alright, mixer. I mean, pineapple juice is what I'm kind of leaning towards the most right now, but it's just so simple. The thing is, if he wants juice, that means that other things won't exactly appeal to him. Like, we can't really go with, like, hot chocolate. Could do relax tea. So, prep the tea leaves. And then... was it the pot? Yeah, here we go. Before we go over, we should drop some of these ingredients we got from the ingredient thing. Because I want my hats back. Yeah, we can drop tomatoes. I got more than enough of those. Back in our own little chest. Same with the cucumber. There we go. Alright, need to drop one more thing? Okay. Oh wait, yes. So I'm gonna grab these while I can. What other thing to drop? Honey's a bit harder to come by. We have plenty of potatoes. There we go. Should not think about it. Relax tea is so difficult to make. RP auto recovery plus 10. I don't know if that's good or not. Oh well. We're rolling the dice here. Looks like your final entry is done. Ah, Trey. Your final entry is relax tea. Let's see how it tastes. I'm not so sure. Yeah, you're not sure about anything, Bacchus. You've lost rep with me. Good show.
Wonderful!
Delicious, just delicious. We've tasted all the dishes, so now time to announce the results. Yeah, I probably didn't win, but...
Wonderful!
Screw Bacchus. I couldn't be happier with all the delicious dishes we've tasted today. In fourth place with a score of 0 is... Lily! For your prize, you win breakfast with me. A word from our fourth place winner, Lily.
Oh my.
Oh dear, I guess I needed to actually read the recipe. Next in third place with a score of 1,285 is... Joe! Joe, for your prize, we present you with these health drinks. Joe, what are your thoughts on being third place?
Hey!
I'm better at eating food than making it anyway. Wait, yeah, why isn't Odette here? These festivals have to be done in, like, different brackets, I assume. Next, second place, coming in so very close to the top with a score of 3,170 is... probably me. Yep. Trey! Trey, for your prize, we present you with this fresh fish. How do you feel, Trey? You have 3 remaining transformations. What? I'll shoot for first next time. I'm so happy. I'll work even harder next year. This is so without context, I kind of want to choose it. You have 3 remaining transformations. Alright. I'm going to gloss over that very robotic answer. And now, the moment you all been waiting for, the winner of this year's cooking contest. In first place, with a score of 4,306, is...
Congratulations!
Electra! We present our winner Electra with the title of Best Cook in these fabulous crops. And now, a word from our winner, Electra. I'm very happy. Preparing dinner every night must have paid off. Yeah, I mean, if I had every single ingredient available, then I would too, Miss Rich. Richie Rich Rich. And now it's time to say goodbye. We had a lot of talented contestants this year. It was delicious. I mean, a lot of fun. To our winner Electra and all who participated today, I hope you'll keep on cooking.
That's right.
And if you have any leftovers, please share them with me. Now you must say goodbye until next year's cooking contest. Fish.
Wonderful.
Yes, just put it in that container. I'll eat the rest.
Oh, no.
Far from it. It's the perfect snack. Okay, so the ingredients do stay on the ground. Well, it's all flounder. Maybe we can always chop that up. Oh. Oh yeah, because the tea that we just gave. Okay, they're not actually set up here, right? Okay. I think we both need to practice our cooking some more. You do, not me. I blame the biased judges and my limited ingredient selection. The secret to cookery is your love for those who are going to eat it. You'll get better at cookery, Trey, if you spend some time thinking about the feelings of those who will eat your food. Oh, I tried that, and Bacchus betrayed me by hating pizza. Never forgive, never forget. Trey, I'm sorry to say it, but your cooking left a little something to be desired. But it had potential. Practice a bit, and it could be something great. Screw this festival!
Morning!
Oh well, the world just isn't ready for my cooking yet. Biased. One of the contestants is literally basically one of the judges' daughters. Bias. And Bacchus just sucks. I didn't think it was all that bad. The other two were just too picky. That's all, kid. Psst. You are the most picky one. You cannot produce even a proper meal? You disappoint me. Shaking my head at everyone. I'm gonna go fight dragons after this. Cooking is so hard.
Good morning.
Next year, I'll enter and I'll win for you. Here's what Odette has to say. Because I figured Odette was gonna be like the staple of that particular festival. Who is here? Okay, so Odette is somewhere here. Same with Lily, and Electra is moving on through. Where is everybody? Okay, there's Odette up there. Is Electra still here? Okay, so Electra's already teleported. It happens sometimes. You have to tailor your cooking to the taste of the judges. I was hoping that the tea would count as juice. I mean, I know it's not the same thing, but you know. Alright, real quick, put these ingredients away. Okay, there's Lily over there. Alright. I need to go back in storage here. Oh. Okay. Okay, we are full up. I don't think we'll be able to grab those ingredients that are just hanging out in the church courtyard. What about... okay. Alright, we can store the pumpkins. Store that. Okay, we can't store the wine. Or the honey. We can store the cheese. Eggs, milk, and hindsight. Really probably should have put those away beforehand, too. Oh, we can't put the fleece away. Okay. Oh no, we can put the cabbage away. We actually might... well... let's try to do a tiny bit of sorting without doing auto-sort, because auto-sort will put all the hats in a different place. Alright. Back to the courtyard, try and gather those ingredients as best we can. Oh, yeah, before that though, go check in with Lily.
What should I do?
Hi, Loss. I guess both of us need to practice more, Trey. Let's spur each other on. Shaking my head. Everyone acting like my cooking's to the level of Lily's cooking. That is just a falsehood.
Oh, good afternoon, you two.
I think I had a bit of an advantage, because I know my mother's taste. And you probably have a lot more ingredients than I do.
Hey there.
Hey there. I thought the theme would be more like they would say, like, you know, it's eggs. We're gonna give you all the eggs to cook with. Like, something like that. But that was not how it went at all. That's it. Next year, I'll make a cooking golem and enter it. I thought that was her initial plan. But then she was, like, barred from doing that by, Gerard. Also, Lily and Bismarck are up on the mountain. Hey, Merwin.
Huh? What is it? Looking for something to do?
Don't get so down. It was a tough opponent for you.
Hey.
Alright, up the mountain we go. And looks like Violet's already vacated.
Good afternoon.
Oh, Jeff, I've been shopping for Bismarck. Don't you have anything to say about the festival? I don't handle bugs so well. So please, don't bring me any insect jaws. Really. Alright. Got nothing to say about the festival.
Hello. Are you going somewhere today?
Too bad. I thought your food was good.
Hello.
Alright, overall, I thought it was pretty solid too. Fried vegetables, pizza, and wash it down with some nice tea? That's a meal. Well, that's multiple meals, in fact. Alright. Oh. Ooh. I guess actually set up.
Yo!
Oh, okay. Excellent.
What are you selling?
Hats. Many, many hats.
Thanks!
Oh, yeah, gotta put that silver away, too. We gotta take out those, 2 chests and give them to Jocelyn as well. Oh, okay, the ingredients are gone now. Okay, good to know. Not too surprised. I mean, I thought they'd be gone after the festival itself, but a shame. Couldn't take home free food. What is that? Okay, not that. Oh, that is a hat. Alright, a rogue hat here. Go all the way down. Hat, 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 hat. Hat, oh yeah. Scarf. Hat, hat, hat. Hat. Hatch. Alright. Wanted to do another flashlight. Right, back here. Where's that silver? There we go. Now we can take the other chest. Boom. Excellent. Alright, let's go ahead and make our way back to the courtyard. If anything, take out our rod here real quick so we can get the extra speed. All hail my rod. An animate, probably carbon rod. Alright. Put that away. Alright, sell.
What are you selling?
More hats. Hats.
Thanks!
Hats.
Thanks!
Hats. Failed dish.
Thanks! Thanks! Thanks!
There we go.
Hey!
Alright, and then
Hello.
Jocelyn.
Hello.
Hello. Get an appraisal.
What do you need appraised? I'll appraise that for you. This is...
Gold, not bad.
I'll appraise that for you. This is...
Okay, recover potion XL. A bit overkill, but also, I'll take it. Oh yeah, already heard her cookery dialogue.
Hello!
I assume James has no new upgrades.
Take a look around.
I always hope he will, just for something to kind of invest our money into, but I'm not seeing anything. Alright. Yeah, I can't even upgrade our storage anymore.
Drop by any time.
Alright. Hindsight, is Gerard back at the church? You know, he's down at the docks. We still need to talk to these two. kids are in the tunnel. Alright. So, down to the docks first. Where are you, Gerard? There you are.
Oh, my. Why, hello there. Can I advise you in some way? Oh, my.
If you want to win, you'll need to work a little harder. But I can tell you've got talent. Trust me on this one. Alright, up to the kids now.
Hi!
Oh, yeah, we better talk to the kids. They just moved location since we talked to them. We haven't talked to Mikoto yet.
Good afternoon. I hope nothing is amiss.
It's always mortifying to lose a contest. I suppose I should start learning to cook. Alright, and then Sierra should be around here. There she is.
Hey there! What should I do for fun today?
Hey Trey, what did you make? Do you have any left? Let me have some. The judges ate it all. What?
What?
No way!
What?
But they do need to eat the food in order to judge it. That makes sense, I guess. Alright. Animals have been brushed, harvested, festival has been participated in. Real quick, go ahead and save, why not? Probably put the gold away. The wine. The fleece. Honey and flour. Sort this. Even tighter on space with the Excel potion. But I'm certain we'll find some use for it at some point. Especially since... Wait. I wonder if we'd be able to grab things from the request board now that the festival is over. Probably not, but you never know. Yep, today's festival, so okay. No chicken request stuff, so... One thing to it is but to... Oop. Go ahead and fight the dudes on the island. It's like I figure we can get some rod practice in. Go ashore. Trying to get better at how to use this rod. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, I might want to start blading it up here. Alright, what's that? Wasn't it much? Get on your mirror. We don't want to be knocked out. That'd be just a waste of everything. No. Okay, 256. We should be able to do some RP grinding and then bathhouse. Alright, we were grinding last we left off the scarf. There it is. Yeah, which is just yarn balls. Although, we were... If we go back to the hats. Hand to hat. We were... Okay. But now we're out of fleece, right? Yeah, okay. So yeah, now it's only the scarf. Where are your scarf? Still cool. Oh, no more yarn balls. Well, I guess hammer it is then. I don't think we've gotten anything better than that. Not seeing anything major. We'll be able to upgrade our budding wand, though, shortly. I'm glad we have all this stuff for that, except for the light and dark rod themselves. But we need to get a lot higher skill before we can even forge that. Yeah, I guess this back to hammers. I thought there was something that was a newer, better method, but maybe not. Good old battle into war. I need to keep a very close eye on our RP, since if we go too far down, we don't have the health to really correct. Okay, hopefully I don't regret this. Alright. That's good enough for going to the bathhouse. Then we'll swing by the courtyard to sell the stuff before teleporting backwards. Alright, there's the bathhouse. Alright, take a bath.
Man, this feels good.
Phew, I feel so alive. Alright, now we gotta go swing by Joe, sell these hammers. Yo, Joe. Oh, nope, not buy. Or, I guess not talk to. Alright, sell.
What are you selling?
Hats and hammers. Boom, and a scarf. There we go. Nope, wrong one. Alright, that worked out. Now the big debate is... Okay, so let's save again here real quick. Mainly saving, like it doesn't really matter, but I'm mainly saving because technically we're at risk of being knocked out by going to the ruins here. And yeah, part of me wants to get more wand experience in, but I feel like we also just need straight up XP. Dang it. Get more of them in here. Ouch. Oof, okay. Taking a lot of unnecessary damage. You know what? There's a good chance this would drink the, well... Actually, let's just drink the L potion.
Can't give up now!
Dang it. Not going to risk getting knocked out there. It's a shame we just lost the potion in general, but it is what it is. Yeah. I think just back to, part of me is like, shouldn't use up all our RP, given that we still need to go harvest the ore from Winter Isle. Well, is there anything we can harvest from Spring Isle, though? And plenty of miscellaneous things. Can't tell if our little devil dude actually did anything. Because we don't really know how oaks grow. I'd imagine it'd be the trees. Like, is this, oh yeah, there we go, okay. Oak. 2, over 2. And that's what I like to see. Okay, so understandably, the trees will take some time to grow. Grab all this. Because why not?
Danger zone!
That took me a bit by surprise, even though I should have seen that coming. Plenty of toy herb. In hindsight, there's not a lot we can really do with toy herb outside of this gift. Alright, let's get the spirit wand. And let's go get that grouping. Is there really nothing? Okay, I got a single one up here.
It's already set.
These. Okay, I think that's all of the growing spots. Yep. Cool. We're gonna ignore all of those. Oop. Summer Isle. Alright, grab these. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. They should probably have something growing on Fall Island. Just don't know which plot would be used. There. Okay, it'd probably be all over here. And planting point. Gather up these.
Danger zone!
Is there a good spot to do this here? Okay, so we can't do it in that, like that little tiny corner, so it has to be around here. You know what? Good enough. 4 total. There we go. Alright, now time for the most time-consuming one. Hammer time. Okay, what do we got here? A lot of iron.
Get some! Yeah, take that!
Yep.
There we go. And then the 30-some pieces nearly. Slowly picking them up. Take a bit of a shame I can't even check how we're doing on time for today during this. I need to hold down these buttons. Okay, all the more iron, all the more warhammers. And all the more warhammers, all the more weapon skill. Or weapon forging skill, I should say. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. That was only 1, 2. And grab these.
Danger zone!
Go. Alright, what other ones do we have growing here? More iron.
Yeah!
It's like part of me is almost tempted to retire any iron growing monster because it's so tired of iron. But we do need the iron. It actually has a use. Alright, sapphire. Ooh, got these sapphires already.
Yeah! I take that!
Cool. Gather up all of these. So sparkly. And boom! What do we got here? Bronze and bronze.
Yeah! I take that!
Cool. Actually, I should probably...
Get some!
I just don't know if, like, off camera is at risk of despawning, because we know that does happen. The one time that we tried, like, going around and spawning a lot of different things, like just hammering every node before even collecting anything. And then down here we have sapphire and ruby. Nice. Alright. Spirit wand. Time to go backwards and replant what we can. Then, was it just the 3 that were left? Oh, wait, this one as well. Alright. Dun dun. And there we go. Alright, got a bit of RP. Thinking basically Warhammer because we can't do anything with the knitting. Although pretty shortly we will be able to. Just buy a ton of knitting yarn balls. I'm thinking stacks upon stacks of them. Alright, back down. And corrected my gaming posture here. That's slouched a bit more than even normal there. And saved up. Just in case I pass out from hammer forging. Even though if I did pass out from hammer forging, like, wouldn't really reload the save, but still, it's all about the habit. Alright, battle, war, battle, and war. Okay, skill up. And we're at 43, not too bad. It's about getting to, like, at the very least 80, because, like, when you're at 80 skill, you can basically forge anything. That was how it was with cooking, so... Alright, probably one more. Yeah. Yeah, not gonna risk it any more than that. Alright, go to bed.
Time to go to bed. Good morning.
Alright, where are we in terms of holidays? Alright, so a lot is tomorrow, but we're pretty much all done fall holidays. I don't think there's anything to sell in here. Although, looking at my inventory, we do need to put some of the crops away. Quite a few of the crops away, in fact. Done. There we go. There we are. Alright, I think that's all the things that we harvested. Alright, sort. Puts a lot of hammers there. But also, we need to take out a ruby for Pandora. Daily gift. Boom. Sort that. Beyond that, we still have plenty of pickles from miscellaneous stuff, right? We didn't hand out any pickles yesterday because cooking festival, you kind of figure food might trigger something, so it's like kind of best not to. But we also didn't give Pandora her gem yesterday, so alright. Boy, what was I giving Joe? I think I was giving Joe tomato juice. There we go. Alright. Actually, we know Joe seems to, like, specialize in fish recipes due to what they mentioned about him. So I wonder if we... Yeah. Maybe he'll really like the sashimi. We can also try basically the fried version of that at some point, but
Look at that big
today will be
blue
that
sky. Good morning. Another day to do our best.
recently the mornings and evenings have been so nice. It's quite a relief.
Good morning. Good morning to the both of you.
I bid you a good day. Dun.
Lynn, what a lovely morning. Oh my.
Ouch. What's wrong? Oh, Trey. It's nothing serious. I just tripped and fell and skinned my knee. It happens all the time. Teehee. Be more careful. Lily just doesn't realize what a klutz she is. I think she realizes. Okay, a lot of tomorrow. There we go. Sunny tomorrow. Yeah, there has to be something with the Mystic Ruins, because we have, like, no other requests all lined up. Although, Jocelyn has an archaeological investigation that's only a 1-star? Feathered Fiends for Pandora. We'll hold off on Jocelyn's request because we know we can't actually activate it today anyway, I think. Now and then she's on the island during a non-festival day, but alright. That day is not today. And then I think, if I recall correctly, Skilled Crafter was what we can't do because that was the hairpin that Lily's hairpin did not count for. And Routery Chandra, Goblin Pirates, Kelsey's repeating quests. Same with the others. Yeah, Feathered Fiends, I would assume she's going to want a chicken. Although last time she didn't actually want to keep it. So yeah, terrifying specimen. Time to go see Pandora. Alright. We do have some hammers to go sell, which we can basically pass by Elena's place to do that. Knock, knock, knock. Waggle, waggle, waggle. Waggle the Wiimote. Just come in. It's open. I always say waggle the Wiimote when it's waggle the nunchuck.
Sorry to interrupt your work.
Alright, go ahead and sell. Alright, hammer. So I gotta make sure we don't sell the good hammers. Okay, good. And I assume Elena's upstairs, and or James.
Good morning. Good morning, you two. I see.
That's a lovely hat. So that's what's popular at the moment.
You guys must be morning people.
Sometimes I wake up from a nap and realize it's morning. You've done that before too, right? Right? Oh, Elena. Yeah, right. So we sold that. We do need to go check in with Pandora. Should be at the church. Oh no, he's at the bathhouse with the kids.
Oh my!
Hey, Gerard.
Why, good morning. I do hope you'll have a good day.
I just remembered we need to give him pickles. I'm very bad at remembering that with the miscellaneous cast.
Oh my, this looks quite tasty.
Okay, cool. Alright, Pandora.
Morning!
Morning, you two. I got this, Pandora. Alright, first we'll give her a ruby.
Jewels possess magic. I will take possession of this one. So, you are hard at work this morning. Excellent.
I saw the bulletin board. You're making an army of birds? Correct. Imagine a cloud of winged harbingers of death. My army would be unstoppable with such a fearsome My army would be unstoppable with such a fearsome force. Ducks would work perfectly. Do you have any? Okay, we don't have any ducks. We got chickens. Find a feathered fiend or a duck and go speak to Pandora. We fought ducks. I vaguely recall ducks, but I don't fully recall them.
Good morning!
I feel like I would have tamed a duck had we come across a duck.
Good morning.
Oh yeah, I gotta make the kids pickles.
Yay! This looks so yummy!
And pickle for you.
Thank you. I'll share it with my sister later.
Alright. Now think about it. Where is the Lady Electra gang? Alright, so they're all in the mansion. Yeah, Merwin doesn't need gifts currently, but the other two still do, although Beatrix is almost there. Well, talk to them first.
Oh, good morning, you two.
Have you been participating in the festivals? We have many festivals on the island, so I hope you'll participate. They're a lot of fun. You can find dates for the festivals on the calendar in your house. Alright, pickle.
Thank you very much. Don't mind if I do. Morning.
I'm squeezing these to make perfume. They're flowers that grow in the garden. Really? That's neat. How marvelous.
Huh?
You think so? It feels nice to hear you say that. Talk first?
Good morning. I wonder what we'll be having for lunch. It's so fun to think about.
What do you think of Feneth Island? I hope to make this an even better place to live, Trey. Alright, pickle time. This pickles look delicious. Damn, take it off my hands. I'm thinking of it. Who is... Okay. Capped? Not capped. Like, basically, who's ready for an event but isn't a cap? Oh, looks like Joe and Bismarck are, and Bacchus. Almost there with Gerard. Okay. So, Bismarck, Bacchus. I've already forgotten who the other one was. Let's see, who was that? Alright, they're all over here. Ah, yes, Joe. I forgot about Joe for like the 100th time this game. Okay. Okay, good. Check into the Lily, and then we'll head down to the dock, although Bacchus is on the move, but he might just be arriving there. Maybe. Oh, there you are. Violet.
Good morning. So, you're up early?
I've been making a lot of pickles lately. You and me both. I especially recommend pickled turnips, because they're very good for you. Down we go. Alright. Joe? Where are you, Joe? Oh, he's in the boat itself, alright.
Hello.
There he is.
Morning there. Let's have a great day. Hey.
Just what I wanted to see. Can you give me a hand here? Yeah, sure thing.
Hey.
Great, come with me. Trey, I want to ask you something. Ask me something?
Hey.
The other day, I saw some girl I've never seen before going into your house. Who was she? Can you introduce me? A girl going into my house. Are you sure it wasn't Lily or Odette?
Huh?
I told you, I'd never seen her before. She had a soft-looking hair, a sweet smile, and was so delicate-looking. I just love girls like that. Where you feel you need to protect them. She's not called Pandora. So who was she? You gotta introduce me. I can't introduce you because I have no clue who you're talking about. Do you know Tia?
No.
It doesn't ring any bells. I can't think of any girl who matches that description.
Come on.
Huh? So she must be magic or something. That makes sense. After all, she was just my type. She must be an angel. Oh, where are you, my angel? Do you think he's feverish or something? I wouldn't be surprised. Your friendship with Joe is now 3. Alright, back down to his boat, because we still need to give him the new sashimi thing that we're trying out here. Yeah, it's up here. It's all sashimi.
Oh, this is for me? Don't mind if I do.
I'm assuming that's a neutral reaction. But I'm not 100% sure on that. Alright, Bacchus already moved. Oh, okay, he's all the way over there. Where's Bismarck? Alright, Bismarck the store. Alright, we'll head to the store and then kind of swing in that general direction. And even though the store shouldn't be open yet, we should be able to knock since we have our friendship high enough. Alright, it is inside. Waggle, waggle. Okay, don't think I know it's here. Waggle, waggle. Okay, so yeah, so they're both down below. Waggle, waggle.
Good morning.
It's open, Trey. Just come in.
Good morning.
Excuse me. Shall we talk a little? Yeah, sure. That sounds nice. Silence. More silence. Trey. No. We decided you wouldn't start the conversation today. I know, but it's been 5 minutes of silence. I know. There's nothing happening today, then. That's enough. Okay, that's all for today, Bismarck. You do well to think of topics for conversation, aside from about work.
Huh?
Topics? For conversation? That's right. Conversation is the key to communication. In turn, the foundation of human relationships.
Yeah.
I'll give it a try. So, any progress? Kind of, but not really. I do like how Odette needs to become essentially the secondary character in Bismarck's stuff because Bismarck can't carry a conversation. I see. The way I see it, Bismarck lacks confidence. What you should do is... You think that would work? A little violent, perhaps, but I'm sure Bismarck can take it. Well, Odette has known him for longer than us. I said we bet on her knowing him best. Yeah, okay. I'll make all the preparations in time for the next opportunity then. Your friendship with Bismarck is now 5. Alright, back up we go. Alright, so Bismarck should be outside, so we can give him a pickle now, or... Oh, nope, he's fleeing. Alright, gotta get out the pickle now. Hold it right there. Pickle.
It looks delicious. Thank you for sharing it with me.
Cool. And then... I'll go back over here, because we need to give Sierra a pickle too. It's open, Trey. Just go on in. Pickle.
I'm gonna chow down on this. Morning. Hope it's a good day.
No need for chewing sound SMR or ASMR. You know what I really hate? Salad. How do people eat that nasty stuff? Gotta be honest, I kind of agree with her there. Salad just, not a fan. A few times I've had to kind of get through for social situations. It's with a liberal amount of alcohol to help numb everything.
Good morning.
And that does not taste good later. Bacchus, are you back at the port? Are you kidding me, Bacchus? Did he just do a full lap of the island? I'm hoping he's going to the dock to stop moving. But we'll find out if that's the case around here.
Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed? That's how young folk ought to be.
Ahoy! How about keeping me company? I got some time to kill. Sure, why not? That's the spirit. So I snagged up a harpoon and I had there in the boat and threw it right at the monster. Then the beast. Oh man, look at this. a hat, and that mark. Is that a pirate hat? That's right. According to my research, this is the mark of pirate. Of pirate. He used to rule the whole ocean around here about 30 years ago. What do you think, old man? Not too bad, huh?
What the?
That hat. Where did ye find that? Where? At the bottom of the sea, of course. A bit north of here. I see. Bacchus is totally that pirate.
Huh?
What? Did I do something wrong again? Your friendship with Bacchus is now 5. Speaking of, did that add any more quests having done all those? No, that does take some time. Still ask for ducks. Where to find ducks for Pandora? Just gonna check my monsters. Like, they don't consider the chickens ducks, right? No, it's a cluckadoodle. Claw dragon. I'm thinking of ducks, and I'm like, I think I've seen them, but I might be mixing up like which game that I saw them in. Well, actually, hold on real quick. Okay, so today basically are all the birds need harvesting and the cow. Alright, I think that's about it for everyone's... Wait, no. We do need to give Bacchus pickle still. Just because we had a friendship event with him doesn't mean that we can't keep trying to raise it further. The more we raise it, the more recipes we unlock, the more recipes we have, the more access to items that we have. And that, in turn, in theory, makes the game easier, probably. Alright. Okay, pickle. There we go.
Well, I guess you've got some good sense after all.
Alright, cool. Back home. Double check our inventory, make sure nothing too crazy here. And this is the Monday. Alright, going to save. And then we're gonna go back to the Mystic Ruins here real quick. Gotta be careful not to get KO'd. But I think we do that first before dealing with our monsters. That's my current vibe. Okay. Yeah, Icifer is probably the best for just like crowd control. I'm not a fan of this one shimmering like that, because that means it's going to be an extra high level spawn. But sometimes they're pretty rare monsters that spawn. Okay. Is there a way we can attack it from a safe distance?
Wake up, I said!
Are we in the next day? We're in the next day. Well, can't say I'm surprised. Are we able to... You know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna... First time in this game, we're going back in time. We need some training. I figured to be one-hit KO, but it's still surprising to see. Alright, I'm no longer there, which makes sense because that's random if those things spawn or not, but... Alright. Dang it. There we kind of go. Got none there. Just gonna take care of this guy before it becomes problematic. Nice. There we go. We need them stat gains. Alright, time to pop this in here. Eye on that devil. Okay, so far no threat projectile. B. Ouch. There we go. Slowly drag these guys over to the spawner. Grind them out. Okay, good. Alright, last but not least. There we go. There we are. Oh yeah, Mr. the Pegasus Unicorn basically died a lot quicker. Good. Ooh, and a light crystal. Alright, now the big thing is there a way we can pop those portals from a distance? Ouch. It's like, it has like a slight downward angle, so it's not quite as easy to pop as you would think. Ouch. Okay, wall up.
Can't give up now.
Whew. It's like the moment they're like, alright, dragon time, it's like, oh no, no, we do not. I said, don't know basically whether to try luck with these folk here.
Be careful!
Where's the other one? Saw two of them teleport, but I guess only one will teleport over here.
This is it.
Okay, good.
Can't give up now.
Yep, I think strategic retreat here is in order. Alright, time to take care of the animals. Alright, cow and birds.
Thank you very much. Good for you.
Feather,
Thank you very much.
1 egg,
Good for you.
2 egg, 3.
Thanks. Thank you very much.
Okay, cool. Real quick, let's double check. That is everybody, right? Cool. Alright. Dragon brushing, bird brushing, cow brushing, mimic brushing, other bird, 1 sheep, 2 sheep, chicken, chicken, chicken. We'll go in reverse order this time, obviously starting on Winter Isle.
I hope we harvest some good stuff.
Slight interruption to their workflow, but it should be fine. Alright, big guy. Wrong big guy. Oh, no. Golly's great. There we go. That should be... I did brush it, right, Golly? Yeah, okay, cool. I must keep an eye on RP. Can't allow ourselves to dip into the health and then pass out brushing monsters. Alright, where... Okay, there they are. Mushroom, fish, and mage. Alright, over to Summer Isle here. These ones tend to move around quite a bit more.
I bet we'll have some crops.
There they are. Dog, fire, gobbo, sea variant gobbo. Alright, and then Spring Isle. These guys might already be done their patrol.
I bet we'll have some crops to harvest.
Wait. I heard that devil laugh. There we go. Keep up the good work there, Lucius. Alright. Horse, fairy, pixie, plant. I did get pixie, right? Alright, cool. I'm just very closely keeping an eye on my RP. I put that away. And now we need to go to the Dragon Bathhouse.
Danger zone!
Okay, so what's our actual level? We tend not to look at it too much because it's usually not a big factor, but... Alright, 23. Like, it does kind of feel like the Mystic Ruins are a bit of a check, and like I said... I'm assuming the level of how bad fighting all those dragons is probably going to be correlated to us having to deal with the next shrine, so...
I'm sure it is a pleasure to see me.
Tis Pandora. Alright, let's also put these blades away, I noticed. Okay, arrow blade. That was the blade that we're not putting away. Or we're not putting away the other blades either. More ingredient blades that we're putting away. Okay, good. Alright, to the bathhouse, because we are beat up like all get. It's a bit of a shame that the music on the seasonal islands is not the music that plays on Zenith Island during those seasons. I would love it if, like, the fall played the fall music. Because that's how it used to be with some of the older Harvest Moon games.
Man, this feels good.
I will say, I enjoy this game, but, like, it's wonky at places. Like, the whole thing of, like, iron every day. Okay, that's similar to old games, so you can't really choose your ore, but having the crops be RNG is definitely strange. It's a choice. Alright, let's go back to the Mystic Ruins after I save here. Make sure we don't get one-hit KO'd again. Whew. Oh, actually, I almost totally forgot. We need to go buy a lot of yarn balls. I think we get them in the general store.
Good afternoon.
Oh, good afternoon, you two.
Welcome. How can I help you? Buy.
What can I get for
There we go. Yes, 99.
Thank you very much.
And another 99.
Thank you very much.
In fact, another 99.
Thank you very much. Please come again.
Okay. That should be able to keep a very cheap source of RP grinding available for us here. Costed a pretty penny, but it's not like we're using our money for much else, so... Alright, where are your yarn balls? Okay, cool. going to save again, since we are heading back to the Mystic Ruins. Don't want to get knocked down. Ideally, we retreat. We can use some of our extra RP for some grinding. Alright. Part of me is like, want to get more magic rod experience here, but if we risk, like, that will drain our RP so quickly that we don't want to get as much XP. And figure they're gonna hit. There we go. Yay, thank you, other Pegasus, for coming on into this spinning blades. And the bee doing the same. Make sure we take out the bee here too, since I'm noticing it's still... There we go. Okay, good enough. I do want to grab this here real quick. Come on. Try to gather up people. Oh, I lost one. There we are. Yeah. Everyone in the tornado. Okay, cool. Popped. Hard. I think both these guys being raged. There we go. Slowly carry them over to the spawner. Almost there. There we go. Pop this. Come on. Up. Wait a moment now. There we go. Ooh. Magic powder. Oh. I thought it popped.
This is it!
Cool. Alright, roll the dice. Who do we get? Okay. That's both. They swap out the spawners, it seems, when you go in, so it's not necessarily dragons. Retreat. Don't want to risk things with the dragon breath being thrown around in that tight arena. That is a quick way to get chipped to death. Alright, are any of these springtime crops ready to grab? Oh, spring flower. Spring flower are the ones that go for quite a pretty penny, so it's kind of nice to have potentially, I don't want to say floating money, but like in theory, there are days where the demand for certain things are higher and lower. Honestly, I think best just to stick to mining for today.
I bet we'll have some crops
Not too much ready, which
we can harvest.
honestly I'm better with that. So silver, cool. All right, iron. There we go. I've said it once, and I'll say it again. I really wish we had a vacuum just like vacuum all that up at once. I got some iron over here as well. Yep, yep. 1, 2, 3, and then 2. There we go. Gather it all up. It is a warm day here. It's like whenever I do a recording, I make sure to turn off my fan so it doesn't distort with the actual mic itself. But ooh, it's warm. Very, very warm. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So much bronze. Again, a bit of a shame that, like, after bronze, we have nothing that kind of just, like, uses only the metal for growing, or not growing, for crafting. Iron. Though, a lot of the raising up the, like, different individual skills doesn't require top of the line, so it's not too bad. Alright, sapphire and rubies are still growing. Oh, bust out the spirit wand. Okay, 1. 2. 3 and 4 get over there. As my voice was likely drowned out by basically the winter music crescendoing. I like the music. Whenever I'm going through the recording, it's like, man, Winter Isle's music is like all over the place volume-wise. Alright. Put that away. We might be able to fight some of the, like, intro area monsters around here. Like, we were treated because of dragons last time, but... spawning multiple ouch enemies here. Alright, retreat. Retreat, run away. Yeah, stuff like this is why we have all those yarn balls now, because the better armor we can make, the more we don't get kind of like hit like that. Though in general, the game does have a bit of an issue with you don't get invincibility frames after getting hit, so a lot of enemies just like can chip you to death so quickly, so easily. Alright, go all the way, not down quite to the bottom, but so we can make a watch. Alright, in theory we can make a watch, but we actually can't, because scale. Not that much of a change, though, in our defense and offense for that. I mean, I guess we gain attack for it, but... Alright, where are you, Scarf? Cape, brooches... Here we go. Cool. Although I am reminded, actually, I should put away things we got from the monsters. Okay, Hardhorn. Magic powder. Oh yeah, put away the bronze and the iron. Solid point. Alright, organizing. Okay. Back to more scarfs. Alright. Actually, RP is holding for right now. And one more try. Okay, good.
Can't give up now.
Alright, gonna go ahead and save. I suspect we're probably at time for today. Let's see. Yep, we are definitely at time for today. Which, man, we only got, what, 2 days in? Yeah, we only got basically cooking on this and... Wait, what day is today? Yeah, the 26th. Only 2 days, and yet, yep, it's been about an hour and 40-some minutes. Normally I'd press things maybe going to one more day, but like I said, here in the real world, it is way too hot. Maybe fall in-game, but it is summer here. So yeah, let's go ahead and wrap things up here for today. Overall, I don't want to say we're stalling on progress, or not like stalling, let's get purposely intentional, like a plain stalling out, where it's like,
Get healed quick!
we need a bit of a lead to follow, but nothing's showing up on the big board, so it could be time-related, but I still suspect it might be connected to the individual spawn points, like closing off, but oof, I don't know what weapon we're going to be able to use in order to take down dragons in that tight of an enclosure without just getting nearly instant-killed. Like, if we can, like, get them all together for the spinny blade, that could work, and I think eventually we can just probably power level through it. Like, also just curious here, those are luck blades. Made Icifer. Does Icifer turn into anything? It does not. There's some Mash Blades, Soul Eater. Wait, Soul Eater takes Sakura, Sakura takes Aqua Edge. I thought we had Aqua Edge. Alright, Aqua Edge, Sakura. Sakura into... Yeah, we need a Magic Talon, a Magic Crystal, and Fairy Dust, which we don't really have currently available to us. Dragon Slayer comes from Defender, but also still Magic Talons. Which gives, yeah, that gives like some magic stuff. Mainly just glancing at like what are the weapons we can currently forge that might be better? Like my idea would still be kind of like magic rods, but they vary greatly in like what they can do. Which is why some of them might be really good, some of them not so much. If we had basically a meteor crystal, we have a Gaia rod. But yeah, if we had a magic crystal, basically, we could probably forge a crimson staff sooner than later. Oh, that's true. Also for the light rod there. Yeah, I really wish that the Gaia rod had like a bit more of an AoE, like make the ground rumble attack. I'm trying to think if we've gotten any magic crystals so far. You'd think if anyone's gonna drop it, it'd probably be the mages. Okay. I guess I'll make a few more scars. Okay, good.
Can't give up.
So, alright. Let's see, the fortune skill wasn't the one that leveled up. I don't know what skill did level up just then, though. Alright, we're gonna save again here real quick. But yeah, I think the course of action for right now is to grind Mystic Ruins until it isn't an issue anymore. And then probably when we take care of that little, like, you know, each segment of spawn closing off, we do it, you know, mini challenge complete. Something will probably spawn in the middle, we do that, and that's probably going to give us that lead to the actual shrine we're trying to get to. That's my current theory. Though we'll keep on glancing at the big board to see if anything kind of pops up there. Because it might just be time related. It might just be like once winter comes around, then it's like, oh hey, so-and-so has a lead about the Wind Spirit Shrine. So yeah, curious how that's all gonna go. And I've been yapping so much here, kind of... There we go. But alright, let's go ahead and wrap things up here for today. Yeah, progress is being made, albeit pretty slowly. But sometimes you just gotta grind in these games. Rune Factory specifically, but yeah, any number of genre of game requires grinding. So, more grind next time, and until then, later.